Gamers. How we doing today? How we doing on this fine Tuesday? Ugh. Oh. Oh boy. I'm sleepy. Good morning. Woo! And boom. Sweet. You're sick for 2 days. I'm sorry, man. Drink some tea. Hey, yo. What's up, Red Devils? Oy. I need a nap already. I just woke up. Anybody else feel that way? Or just me? What's up, brother? Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. Ugh. Ugh. Big yawn. You didn't see that. I'm good, Boneski. How you doing? How you doing? Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got Olympus EA versus Kerry Esports. Hopefully it'll be a fun one because we got Meteor Golems going in. Watto doing the Angry Jelly Queen Warden opener. Alright. Little invis spell needed there. Both the heroes were getting kind of low. It's always risky doing this with the Queen and the Warden because some of the healers want to be on the Warden, some of the healers want to be on the Queen. It's a little unpredictable which ones will do what. But Queen is setting a funnel here. Might need the invis. Ice block. She might go to ability. Oh my gosh. You better hurry. You better hurry. Fireball. Recall. No! She did go to ability. That's a big rip. And then he's not even focused on the earthquakes because of that. He's not even looking at the earthquake. Bro, you gotta drop your earthquake spells. Oh my gosh. Where did the fireball even go? Oh, never mind. It went to the wrong spot, too. Oh, he messed everything up. Yikes. Yikes. Log launcher from the top side of the base. Gonna take out the revenge tower. Gonna hopefully take out the town hall. The fireball ended up just going to the outside. I was too busy looking at the Queen ability being forced to even notice that. Ripperoni. Just gonna start spamming earthquakes in the middle because why not? Warden's dead. Ugh. Ugh. Is this Royal Champion already dead? Yeah. Oh, this is just bad news. Is he gonna get that town hall? He will. The 2-star is secured. But he's not gonna get much more than that. King ability helps him out a little bit. In the core, his units are getting kind of shredded. Giant on the left side of the base can grab another building. Maybe. With the freeze, he definitely might. And that's gonna be about it. Big unfortunate there. Awkward way to start the war. Teehee. 63%. He might not even get more because the furnace mines are coming for these archers. That's it. Hey, Ikers. You're ready for a nap? Nice, me too. What do I think of Super Yeti Heroic Torch? It is definitely a strategy that can be used. What up, funny me? Hey, COC. I know it's sad. Sad news. I should have slept in an extra hour. Oh well. We're doing a 2-hour stream today. And then I think no more stream until Saturday. Probably for me. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Oh man, the Queen Walkers War on Saturdays at the same time as the Vadic War. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Where's Klaus? He's sleepy, I guess.
That was legitness.
Ueta has 4 media golems. We got Queen Warden on the top left side of the base. Gonna go straight in toward the monolith. Sure. Or not. Woo! That monolith does some scary damage. There's a totem spell to help out. We get the monolith down. We're going for the scatter shot. Gotta drop the next invis. The damage is insane. Already gonna recall the heck out of there. And drop the media golems on the left. Let's do it. King Frosty outside of the base. Long shot already damaging the king though. A bit unfortunate. Except the totem redirects his pathing. We're all good. All good. Everybody moving the right way. We do have the troop launcher to help support. We got the poison spell on the enemy furnace and enemy ice golem. Although King is just gonna walk inside. Looks like it. Don't mind my yawns, I just woke up. We got an overgrowth spell in the core. We'll take out that town hall. We'll send the royal champion from the bottom side of the base. Super barbarian at 6 o'clock for the cleanup. We get the town hall. We get the sweeper. Overgrowth hasn't expired yet, so everybody's going to kind of move around those overgrowth buildings. But as soon as the overgrowth expires, the healers might be in trouble because of that. There's a warden ability. Is that a healing tome? That's nice. Nice to see the healing tome still getting used. Second overgrowth way back on the other side of the base. The royal champion with her rocket spears. She's still looking kind of healthy for now. Questionable. But she will get that expo. She's going to keep moving to the right. We got 2 totem spells. Still got a couple healers doing healing. Queen popping ability. A lot of damage there. 1/2 meteor golem going for that Inferno Tower. Hopefully can take it out. We're getting into the Revenge Tower section. That's a scary area. We need the totems to distract. Champion went down. Queen trying to get the Revenge Tower. She does, but she won't be able to get further than that. She's gonna go down to the multi-archer tower, and this one gonna fall short. And it's honestly not even that much better percent than the Olympus EA attack. Just a wonky start to this match. Both these teams are sleepy, but okay. Does that meteor golem get another Tesla? No. Archer does get 79. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good morning, bro Tato. Wow, those yawns are big. What up, Jazzy? What up, Hasna? Travi. What are we gonna watch today? After this, we got a Queen Walker's War. Is Clash still fun? Last time you played was CWO Season 3. Oh my goodness. The meta looks really spammy. The meta is kind of really spammy. It's up to you. I'm not really playing that much right now, but I'm still watching esports because I just like the format. But I don't have time to practice or play consistently. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could start farming again. As a bare minimum. I've just been so focused on other things. Do, 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 do. It's definitely really spammy. It's not the same after Town Hall 16 came out. Chihuahua has a lot of dragons, a couple of Inferno baby dragons, 3 dragon riders even. We bring the Flame Flinger out with the Yeti to help support. A couple of archers, minions, grabbing some trash buildings. 2 air defenses right next to each other. It's a wild setup. Wild setup. It's the same on the other side of the base too. Flame Flinger will pick up the Super Wizard Tower, the Ricochet Cannon. It'll solidify a nice little funnel. That's what we're usually looking for with these air attacks these days. Use the Flame Flinger, wait a whole minute, make a nice funnel, then spam the dragons in. Does have the 4 lightning spells, so you're likely going to see them in combo with a giant arrow, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Heroic Torch on the Grand Warden for an air attack. Alright. Giant arrow right up the gut. Takes out the Revenge Tower immediately. Decent value. Here we go with the dragons from the top right side of the base. Totem spell, Skelly spell, distracting the Monolith and some of these air multi-archer towers. Dragons moving through. Warden ability might be needed early. There it is. Heroic Torch with the Healing Tome. Interesting combo. Super minions out of the Flame Flinger. Minion Prince ability. Dark Orb does hit. Lots of defenses there, which is nice. Queen moving left with her healer puppet. Totem spell and a freeze even in the core of the base. We're losing a lot of units, man. He's losing everybody. I really do think Eternal Tome might be better than Heroic Torch there. This is about to be a 1-star, isn't it? Ooh! Tries to spam everybody to the core to get the Town Hall now. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh gosh, you better use that totem spell on the long shot. Thank you. But the scatter shot locks onto your Inferno babies. Oh, he's so toast. This is awkward. Ooh, Chihuahua. Yikers, bro. King moves around the outside of the base. He goes down. Ugh. Queen doesn't have anywhere near enough time to even get to the Town Hall. What a strange war. She's just going to beat on a wall, and this is going to be a 68%. Yeah. Oofin'. What is going on? Klaus not here today. He's asleep. Boom, 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 boom. BIOYS. We got 4 Meteor Golems. We start with an Archer Queen, Grand Warden on the right side of the base with a little wall breaker action. Oh, the super wall breaker died early. Does he dare use the other one? No. He lets her wrap around the corner. Invis spell is needed. She is going to at least grab these Expos. Cool. Wizard in behind. Pull the Poison Tower effect. And then just go ahead and hit the recall. We're going to spam everybody straight in toward the Town Hall. Looks like it. Ice Golems, Meteor Golems, Grand Warden, Archer Queen, Healer, Sneezy, Angry, Jelly. Everybody's going in. Troop Launcher to help support. We will have the king to help with the flank. Still got a royal champion for later. We're already sending the royal champion from way over at 9 o'clock. Okay. Did he forget to use the king? I guess so. No, we're going to use the king at 10 o'clock. What is happening? He just didn't funnel all the stuff from 6 to 8. Skeleton spell helping the royal champion. She lost almost all her HP there. Has to use the snowflake ability early before she even gets past the first wall. King ability going off. Giant Gauntlet Rage Vial. It's nice to see that combo. The queen getting distracted by all this stuff he just didn't funnel at all. King gonna take out the Inferno Tower. Overgrowth spell being utilized on the Revenge Tower and everything north of it. We're getting through the core of the base. Finally get through the bomb tower. Very dangerous defense there. Royal Champion has an ability. Warden still has an ability, funny enough. Eternal Tome that we just never used yet. Pop the Queen ability first. Still got a Totem spell. Likely gonna need it for the Revenge Tower. Pop the Warden ability first. Those Meteor Golems are getting bamboozled though. They're getting bamboozled. There goes the Totem spell finally. Queens doing a lot of damage. The Clone Queens are going to expire soonish though. Indeed they are. Totem's almost dead. Queen needs to hurry up and get that Revenge Tower, man. She's taking 5 ever to target it. Oh my gosh, the Revenge Tower locks on. Everybody's dead once the Revenge Tower locks on. You stand 0 chance. Woo! That's a rip. Another defense for Olympus. There's a spider on my shirt. It's true. Willie Gaiman, 72 months.
6 years is wild.
6 years. My goodness. My goodness. Thank you so much, Willie. Big W. How you doing today? I have no idea who Name is. No idea. Did Klaus change his name? It's possible. I didn't pay out yesterday's predictions. Who won yesterday's war? Willie was playing Expedition 33. Ayo. Nice. He's a top Legends player? Okay. Cool. Oy. Heroya has the next attack. Going against Name, who apparently is a top Legends player who came over to Kerry Esports. Nice little fireball. Sweet. Sweet. We're sending all the Meteor Golems in from the left side of the base now. We have an Overgrowth. We got more Totem spells on standby. We're using the Overgrowth early. Royal Champion from the northwest side of the base. Cool. Siege Barracks Barbarian King up at 12 o'clock. Pekka's doing damage. King doing damage. He's going to have to use his ability very soon. Queen walking down. Royal Champion doing her thing. Overgrowth expires, and we got all of our units split up into different groups, which is a tiny bit awkward. We're going to rage the Royal Champion, pop her Rocket Spear ability, drop a totem on the Monolith. It's risky, but it looks like it's working. She's getting some value. Sweet. She's going to clear that Monolith. Yes. Maybe. Yes. She clears the Monolith just before dying. The Warden getting targeted by the Inferno Tower. It does so much damage. He's dead. Yikes. Queen on the outside of the base. Not going to be able to get the Inferno Tower. We got super minions on the right. Distract the multi-gear tower. Queen might die to the other multi-gear tower. This could be a problem. Olympus need a 3-star to catch back up after their 1-star shenanigans. Queen goes down. 1 super minion left. Not going to be able to take care of the rest of the base. The air defense will take it out. And another attack falls short. Alright. Down goes that gold storage. Probably gonna get at least 2 more buildings here. High percent attack for sure. That'll help Olympus start catching up on the percentage side of things. But they need a triple. They need one real bad. 93. Before the air defense locks on. And if we check Legends leaderboard, oh dang. No wonder they recruited him. He's number 4 in the world right now. He's even higher than stars, stars, and stars. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks, 3 minutes. Do I even play Legends? Nope. How long since my last attack? 2 weeks. Hi, Underpant Man. That's a great name. Pooch Chong. What is up? 630 hits hard? Yeah, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired. My cat is going crazy. What up, Coco? How you doing today? Which team is my favorite? Vatic. I'm doing great, Coco. Thanks for asking. What's up, copywriter? You're in the Philippines. Hello. Family's doing great. We're about to be a family of 4. Couple more weeks till baby number 2 is here. Dinden, 5 meteor golems, 5 healers. Start with the queen, start with the warden. Sweet. On the top side of the base, we're gonna try to fight the long shot over the wall. That works. Nice totem spell usage to distract the long shot first. Amazing. Down he goes. Here comes CC troops. Drop the poison spell. Might as well deal with them now. Queen taking too much damage. Queen is dead. Through ability. To the rocket balloons. Yikes for Mr. Dinden, bro. Oh my gosh. Double invis. What is happening there? And Warden still has to fight ice golems. We'll invis again. Oh my gosh. This is awful. This is the defense Olympus needed. This is just going to be a war all about defenses. Just got to accept it. It drops the last healer, because why not? Finally get through the last ice golem, and we're just actually going to send the meteor spam from this angle. Let's do it. Troop launcher inbound. Fire spitter is locked onto the Grand Warden. Overgrowth, the monolith, and the defense is to the left of it. Queen. No, not queen. Queen's dead as heck. King with the frosty moving to the right. Sure. Now it's nice to get rid of that monolith for a few seconds, but when it recovers, what is it gonna attack first? That's what you gotta worry about. King moving around the outer edge of the base. Overgrowth expires. Monolith. Gonna start locking on the meteor golems. We do have a warden ability, don't we? Yes, we do. Pop the warden ability. Maybe everybody can be safe for a little bit. At least the healers are for now. Some of the meteor golems not quite inside the warden range. King on the outside of the base. Gonna have to use his ability very, very, very soon. Row champion. Also low on HP. We still have the recall spell, by the way. He could actually try to use it on something if he wanted to. He's going to recall some of the healers and a meteor golem. Cool. Test the farm on the outside. Drop a skeleton spell to distract the revenge tower. You got a lot of spells still, man. Use them. Use all your spells. Please. Or not. There's the totem. All we have is his meteor golem on the outside. I don't think there's anything else he can do now. They're going to target the minion prince. And they're going to get bamboozled by the revenge tower. Oh, well. Low 60% attack here. Might get 65, actually. If Olympus could just pull off a triple, all of a sudden they catch back up and maybe even take the lead on percent. That'd be wild. 66. Is Klaus playing? No, not today. Right after this match, we have Queen Walkers. He wanted to save the spells for Legends, of course. The fact that Lexnos is 28 and looks like he's 23 is crazy. It is, dude. I'm hoping it'll come in handy when I turn 40. I hope I still look 30. It's going to be good news then. Although once kiddo number 2 is here, we'll see how much that ages me. I might age a little faster after having 2 kids. Kazuma has the queen and the warden in from the bottom side of the base. We got 4 super yetis. That could be fun. See something that's not meteor golems. Gonna take out that inferno tower. Woo, nice invis. Really needed it there. Get the left multi-arch tower. Invis again. Get the left Tesla, then move back to the right. Perfect. Perfect. Still some skellies. Gotta get rid of those annoying little critters. Angry Jelly effect wears off, but we can still finish off the funnel. Doesn't even need the recall spell, does he? Skeleton spell to distract the long shot. And then we're going to have Queen and Warden go in and get even more of a funnel. Okay. Do we need another spell? Yes, to help the Queen. She's taking a lot of damage. Long shot targets healers. My goodness, that's scary. And we go ahead and recall now. Alright. Then open up the other side and enter through there with the super yetis. Let's do it. Super yetis all come back around and inside. Log launcher opening up some walls to the town hall. That looks perfecto. Royal champion, king, working on the left side of the base with the invis spell. They're going to be able to eliminate the enemy queen. They're going to keep making a funnel by taking out the defenses over there. We got a poison spell in the middle. Healers are healing quite well. We do have that warden ability. It is going to be an eternal tome. King's got the spiky ball. Royal champion already using her ability early. Rocket spear is going in for the damage right now. We got a jump spell in the back end of the base. Warden ability helped out for a little bit, but now it wears off. We freeze the revenge tower, and that's our final spell. He decided to use all of his spells early, which means the Royal Champion's going to get bamboozled here in a second. She goes down to the monolith in one shot. No spell support for her as bad news bears. King can pop his ability, and that's pretty much the last thing we can control. Super Yetis, dude. When they get that electric chain off, though, it's so nice. I say that, but everything in the core just completely evaporated. Olympus could have actually jumped out in front, or at least caught up with the triple here. But they're still gonna fall short. And it's not the best percent in the world either. It's gonna just barely be above 80. Maybe 83. Can the headhunter get that storage? I don't even know if he can in time. He's gonna get these 2 buildings on the right. There's 83. He does get it. 84. 84%. In that viral video with Klaus playing with witches, you were 24 and looking like 17. Yeah, it's definitely true. How old is my first now? She's 2 years and 2 months. Going on 2 years and 3 months. It's been a minute, man. Time keeps ticking. Why doesn't anyone use Angry Jelly with RC? Great question. What's your player tag? 12345G7. CE name. One of the newer additions, or at least one of his first times playing with Kerry Esports. He is number 4 on the Legends League leaderboard global. This guy's an absolute beast. He's higher than all of Star's accounts right now. And he's going in with a little Meteor Golem smash action. Let's see how he does against Heroya's base. Esports mode is a little different than Legends mode. Let's see if he handles it like a pro. Warden just making a nice easy funnel. We do have a fireball cooked up. There's the Quakes. Easy outside fireball. Boom. Not going for anything too complicated. Meteor Golems pull the ward. Oh no! I had to jinx him by hyping him up, giving him credit for being number 4 in the world in Legends right now. Oh, that's so awkward. So unfortunate, too. He's got the Meteor Golems going in from the left. He's got the log launcher. He still has everybody else, just doesn't have the Rage Gem, which... the Rage Gem is pretty important, let's be honest. The Rage Gem allows these healers to do almost double healing. It's crazy. Maybe not quite double, but you get the point. Queen going into the core. Balloons out of the log launcher with an extra Meteor Golem? I'm not sure if that's what it was. King going to Phoenix ability. Royal Champion from 12 o'clock. We are at least going to make our way to the Town Hall with the Queen ability. She can get that. Clear the entire core. Sweet. Royal Champion using rocket spears on the upper side of the base. Nice. Now everybody just splits up and fizzles out. This really stands no chance without the Grand Warden Rage Gem. It's very important. In esports mode, you need every single bit of help you can get. Queen gonna go all the way to the outside of the base. She'll get some extra percent. We're gonna try to freeze for the Royal Champion. She might get an extra building or two. Maybe the Spirit Fox goes invisible. She does. Yeah, you have to imagine with the Rage Gem, this would have been at least very close, if not a triple. Without the Rage Gem, it's very difficult. Queen, Headhunter go down 76%, but just to show you guys, if you go all the way to the Legends Global Leaderboard, oh, he's number 3 in the world right now. Number 3 in the world. He just had an unfortunate moment there where the Warden died early. It happens. He whiffed the overgrowth too. Rip. Name is not making a name for himself. Well, I bet you'll remember his name though. Sig, what up, dude? Oh, baby. Ugh. Laser girl in the house. What's up, Stamilan? Nairobi has the final attack for Olympus. Triple here, mandatory. Clone spell, super archers, bro. This is a throwback. This is a throwback to the Town Hall 14 and Town Hall 15 days. Super archers getting some value. They're actually going to take out the Revenge Tower. Took out everything in the bottom section. Can they get that Inferno Tower as well? They got the Minion Prince on defense. Alright, alright. Just a little bit of value. But using every single spell for that? I don't know. He's got mass rocket balloons? What is homie doing? Meteor Staff on the Minion Prince. Mass rocket balloons. Meteor Staff took out that monolith. That's so cool. I'm starting to like the Meteor Staff more and more. Queen will fight these ice golems, sure. Sure. Sprinkling in some rocket balloons to help the minion prince and Grand Warden out. Alright, more rocket balloons from the top side of the base. You're going to see them on all the corners. Baby Dragon of Funnel. We're trying to keep the minion prince inside the base, I guess. We send the Royal Champion to the core. Does the Grand Warden follow the minion prince or go with the Royal Champion? Look at that Warden ability. Is that an Eternal Tome with a Lava Loon puppet? Heck yeah. Lava Loon puppets look so cool. They look really cool. Royal Champ ability. Thank goodness she was able to go invisible one more time from the Spirit Fox. She takes out the long shot. Keep in mind, there's really nobody able to target the Town Hall here. Oh gosh. I already forecasted what's going to happen. Queen's chilling on the bottom. We got no more spells to help out these guys. Warden goes down. Oh boy. They're going to do it again. You just have to use the minion prince ability there, dude. Oh, it's metal pants, not even a dark orb. Interesting. Queen pops ability. He didn't save any troops to send to the core, not a single one. It's like these guys are trying to 1-star. What is going on? Oh boy. Oh boy. The crazy thing is, there's like no more air targeting defenses. It's just a Tesla. Like this very well could be a time fail. But it's gonna be a 1-star time fail. Can you believe that? Assuming there's no Seeking Air Mines to take out the Phoenix. Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. 93%. Look at this map, bro. Look at this map. 8 stars for Olympus. Ugh. What up, Ruja, Royal King? How you guys doing over there? It's a great question, Cheese and Weed. All right, Harmless. How you doing? Wait. Ugh. Nah. Zeon with 4 meteor golems. Queen on the bottom side of the base. They need a 1-star attack to win the war. Can they do it? A little invis action. Which way does Queen path? Ooh, thanks to the wall break, she can definitely reach the monolith just like that. Take out the fire spitter. One more invis. Go for the spell tower. Go for the scatter shot. Recall the heck out of there. Sweet. Angry jelly effect wears off, so we gotta shoot the storage. Then we can get the scatter shot. Then, oh, yes, just in time. Recall successful. And we're gonna go in on the right side of the base. Drops the totem spell there to protect the healers from the bomb hive. I like it. I respect it. Queen redeployed. Healers are healing. Meteor golems are going in. Royal Champion Barbarian King way up north. More totem spells to distract. Overgrowth on the left side of the town hall. Royal Champion doing some nice damage. There are ice golems in the defensive clan castle. A furnace over there as well. Drops the poison spell on the enemy furnace. Well done. Need to get through this enemy at long shot. The main group will go fight him. Royal Champion clearing out buildings on the top side of the base with the king still over there looking healthy as can be. Skeleton spell distracting the ricochet cannon. That's nice. We still got a warden ability. Can use it after the overgrowth expires. Ice Golem freezes though, so he's patient with the warden ability. Doesn't need it just yet. Nice patience. Overgrowth on the bottom side. Another totem spell on the left. He's still holding on to it. He's still holding on to it. This is what makes good players good. Knowing when to use the warden ability. You don't have to rush it sometimes. Gets through the Teslas. Warden's still healthy. Healers are still alive. We could pop it after the second overgrowth expires. That's crazy patience. And it's going to work out. He can even get the Royal Champion and the Warden ability. That is beautiful. She's still doing damage. She should have been dead by now, but the Warden ability keeps Royal Champion alive. Nice, dude. This is crushed. Absolutely crushed. Finally in this war, we have a 3-star attack. How about that for Mr. Zeon of Kerry Esports? Well done with 27 seconds to spare. It's a 3-star and a win for your team. 11-8. Wow. What a war. What a war. What a goofy war. But goofy wars happen. Queen Walker's War is next, guys. Don't go anywhere. Queen Walkers. Was it Boom the other day that had like 5 1-star attacks in one war? My heady. Who was that again? It was Boom and someone else, right? Who was the other team? It was like 8-7 was the final of that war. Crazy. Crazy. Boom Academy versus VN Champions. Absolutely wild. Last time you played was in 2015. Is it too late to come back and play? It's not too late. They made farming like 1,000,000 times easier. So you could grind, and they also lowered all the upgrade times on like almost all the Town Hall levels, except for like the newest one at Town Hall 18. So you could grind all the way to like Town Hall 17 in just a few months. I know back in 2015 it would take you like an entire year just to get through like Town Hall 10, but not anymore. You can get through, you can upgrade all of Town Hall 10 in like 1 month, I bet. Maybe less. So yeah, definitely come give it a shot. What up, Master Dan? How you doing? LOL, Rob. The sun came up. Oi. It was really good patience on this attack. Nice. Very, very nice. Nope. I want a picture of this. Don't at me. The gold pass using code Lexnos. Woo! Thanks, Mr. Walrus. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You gotta do what you gotta do for thumbnails, alright? Yeah. Came back December 24th at Town Hall 10, and now you're Town Hall 17. My goodness, bro. Not even a full month? Nah, that's crazy. Mr. Pirate, I'm sorry, bro. I can't give you a $100 gift card. I'm trying to pay my own bills right now, dude. I gotta buy diapers. I gotta buy a lot more diapers after next month. I doubled the diapers. Although, we're gonna get Lila potty trained here pretty soon. That is the goal. Alright, we can head over to Queen Walker's now. Would I rather have a year's supply of diapers or unlimited gyms in all Supercell games? I would actually prefer the diapers. Just being real with you. Dad life is more important than video game life. A year's supply of diapers is actually quite a bit of money too. Boom, 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 boom. 38 people in the Queen Walker's clan? What is going on? There's too many spectators. Too many spectators. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Queen Walkers. They should be spitting their next war here in a second. We can watch a couple replays from yesterday. Need to make another coffee as well. Nice, Mahdi. Nice. Going through the potty training process with your boy. Good luck. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Morgan. Give us a post box address for pickup and we can start to send diapers. It may not be an awful idea. Do 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 do. What up, Kushitas? I need to make another coffee. BRB. I'm gonna restart the replay. Give me more time. All right. My kiddo is sick, and I think she's getting me sick. That's why I feel extra tired. Ugh. Oh, man, I'm out of water, too. BRB, 1 second. All right. We got Carrie. Not playing for Kerry Esports. Did I change location? I moved like 9 months ago. Ugh. Ugh. This is different, Carrie. LOL. I keep getting these spam calls, man. It's ridiculous. Hold on. I'm going to tell them to take me off their list. As soon as I tell them to leave me alone, they stop talking. They're probably going to call me again tomorrow morning. So frustrating. I just need a new phone number. Need a new phone number. They call from a different number every day, too, so I can't just block them. The background of the old room, where is it? It's probably in the old room. Boom, 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 boom. You bet 20,000 points instead of 2,000? That's a big rip. You said you moved. I did. I did. Spider-Man. That's me. My real name is Peter Parker. If you're on Twitch, go vote for who you think's going to win. Do it now. Or I'll find you. I'm going to find out what your phone number is, and I'm going to sign you up. Sign up your phone number on a bunch of scam sites so they just call you every day. What do you think of the Spider-Man games? I like them. I still haven't played Spider-Man 2. Need to play that one. What up, Taluk? Of course, I remember seeing your name. Which app chat you are reading, bro? All of them. We got 3 different streams, 3 different chats. Spider-Man 2 is bad compared to the other 2? Oh, okay, rip. I haven't actually finished Miles Morales. I need to play that again. If you're using Samsung phone, I am using iPhone. But they call with an area code. It's like, it's a US number with an area code that's like from my hometown. But the rest of the number is different every single time. But like every single time I answer the call, and you can just tell by the accent right away, like, you are not an American. Will I leave USA? Maybe for travel, but not anytime soon. Travel is expensive. Nigerian prince? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. They be asking me for money. Why Klaus is not with Green Walkers? He went to Kerry Esports. Come to Nepal. Nepal is touring place with budget friendly. I mean, I'm sure I could be on a budget while I'm there. The problem is buying the plane ticket from USA to Nepal. Can you imagine how much that would cost? Probably like $2,000, bro. I don't got $2,000 to spend right now. I need to buy diapers. Just walk. All right, I got you, bro. I'll walk to Nepal. I like that idea. Yeah, yo. I earned that through Super Chat in one live. I think you seriously doubt or seriously overestimate how much I make from a YouTube live stream. I ain't getting it to Nepal. You crazy, Mr. Shine. What up, Frank? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Love from Bangladesh. Hello. Have you ever been to Korea? No, I haven't. My wife was born there. This match is starting in 45 seconds. Ugh. Oy. Yeah, Twitch guy. I feel the same way, man. Like, there's a lot of new-ish games that I want to play, but they're like 60, 70, 80 bucks. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait till they're like 4 or 5 years old, and then they go down in price. I say that, but I think this year, literally, Spider-Man 2 is going to turn like 3 this year, and I think God of War Ragnarok will turn 4. And they're still charging premium for those, so I don't know, man. Just wait till they come out on PlayStation Plus. They will eventually. Actually, God of War Ragnarok is on PlayStation Plus right now, dude. Go play it. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, what are you doing? Maybe you play on Steam, that's why. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got JSWFY versus Queen Walkers. Let's see if Queen Walkers can get back on a hot streak this week. They were losing a few matches in a row and then finally won one yesterday. Carrie doing the first attack for JSWFY. Nice little fireball funnel. Cool. Queen Warden gonna walk to the left now. Beautiful. We will take out the Expo. We will spam in the Meteor Golems. Here we go. Totem Spell is distracting the long shot, but now it might lock onto the Queen. No, it's going to lock onto a Meteor Golem. Okay. Log Launcher from the 9 o'clock angle. Royal Champion placed up at 10 o'clock. Let's do it. Let's do it. King to walk up toward 12. We got the Ice Golem to help support him. Take a sip of coffee, because coffee is nice. We will grab the Town Hall. We're going to fight the long shot here in a second. We're going to overgrowth most of the core. Alright, alright. Everything seems to be going to plan. Just got to keep an eye on if he's losing healers from traps or using his spells too early. 1, 2, 3, 4 spells left to go. Wall break the junction. King's going to go up and around. Royal Champion with an Invis spell, still alive, but barely. We rage into the core. Got 2 totem spells left. There's one on the back end, on the right side of the base, distracting the Revenge Tower for now. Poison Tower going to slow us down a little bit. Enemy Archer Queen doing damage. Minion Prince, Barbarian King on defense, surrounding that Revenge Tower. That whole section looks real scary. Royal Champion goes down. Spiky Ball does some nice damage. But without any spells left, this Revenge Tower is likely to take out everybody. Once it locks onto the Queen, she's toast. Bye-bye, Queen. King's already toast. Meteor Golems will fall pretty quickly because that Revenge Tower is absolutely cracked. Wowzers. You need spells to take care of the Revenge Tower, or you need to get it early in the attack. There's really no alternative. 85%. You played Ragnarok as it came out. You paid 80 euros for it. 80 euros! My goodness. They charge an arm and a leg over there. Wowzers. Do I like playing games on mobile phones? Meh. I mean, I used to play the heck out of Clash, for sure. But even then, I typically would use iPad. Big old tablet. But these days, I really just like gaming on my PlayStation. That's my go-to, for sure. Ooh, this team played 2024 World Championship under name MTFY. Ah, that's who they are. Okay, cool. Shout out from Philippines. What up, Dit? How has your day been? My day's been good. Weon, how's your day? What up, Rawel? How you doing? How you doing? Do you know OG Lei Feng, Chinese player? I definitely remember that name. Oh, yeah. Nice Twitch guy. You like Ghost of Tsushima? Most of the reviewers I've watched also like Yote, but I think most of them agree that Tsushima was better. He's playing in Boom Academy now. He is back. Ooh, nice. Stars going first for Queen Walkers today. Nobody told me to change the Warbot. You guys are slacking. Let me see if I can change the Warbot. If I remember the clan tag, which I don't. Rip. Stars starting with the Queen and the Warden on the top side of the base. Let me see. Is the Queen getting targeted? She was for a second, or maybe the Warden was. Totem Spell helps for sure. We're going to take out the enemy long shot. Maybe not. She just completely skipped him. Nope, she comes back. That Invis spell not quite needed. Oh, you better use a spell, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The splash is still there. Maybe not. Totem Spell saves the day. That looks scary for a second. Rocket balloons. Ice Golem. We're going to take care of those. Sure. That's alright. We're going to move around the top side of the base. Troop Launcher is in. Meteor Golems from the left. Mahedi told me the clan tag, so I don't have to go out of the attack. Thanks, homie. 2P89. PY. There's Queen Walkers. Update it. Warbot activated. Let's go. Meteor Golem's going in from the top left side of the base. The boogers will take up the town hall. That's beautiful. King on the left side, making a nice funnel. We still have the royal champion on standby. Queen, Warden, Meteor Golems. We're getting through walls with the help of the troops from the troop launcher. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Revenge Tower in the core. Bomb Hive. We can take it out now that the overgrowth has expired. We just surpassed the 50% mark, giving us the 2-star. We're looking for 3 stars. King on the outside of the base, going to stay there. Warden ability wears off. Royal Champion going invisible from the Spirit Fox. That's good news. Second overgrowth used on the monolith, and the defense is just above it. Alright. So we got 2 healers alive in the Rage Gym. They do lots of healing. King has an ability. We got 2 more totem spells. We got 1 Headhunter. If we can actually use it well on the enemy queen, that would be nice. We'll see though. Totem spell on the outside of the base to distract the Ricochet Cannon, distract the Super Wizard Tower, sure. Sure. That helped a little bit. Oh, Warden's gonna get bamboozled. Why does he always step in front like that? Sometimes he has the goofiest pathing ever. King to move around the edge. Headhunter was from a weird angle. That doesn't work. I don't know why he didn't just send it from over here. We're running out of time, though. Need the Spiky Ball to do some nice damage. Royal Champion takes out the enemy queen. We get through the Poison Tower. Spiky Ball hits everything that's still alive. Just got to get through a wall or something. Maybe the Royal Champion can stay alive and get everything. 97%. 98. Come on, Champion. 99 and 100. My man Stars starts this war off with a 3-star. Ayo. Boom, 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 boom. If your wife games, check out It Takes Two and Split Fiction. I have both. We're almost done with Split Fiction. We've been playing Split Fiction again this week. My wife likes to game with me sometimes, but she's a very, very casual gamer, so we stick to the easy games. Stuff like It Takes Two and Split Fiction works well. We also just kind of play some Minecraft together. JSWFY. Going in with the Warden Walk. Taking out the Expo. Taking out the Builder Hut. Invis spell to help out. For sure. Do we have the Fireball? I don't think so. No Earthquake spells, no Fireball. Totem spell inbound. Take out the Fire Spitter. No, we're not going to take out the Fire Spitter. We're going to go ahead and start now. Oh, that Bomb Hive forced the Warden ability. Yo! Kazuma's Bomb Hive is cracked. And he didn't get the Fire Spitter either. It's literally on 0 health. The Flame Flinger will actually get it. No big deal. But the Warden ability going off early is yikes. King, Royal Champion, Ice Golem top side of the base to make a funnel. Ice Golem freeze on the left, another totem spell, a jump spell for the Meteor Golems to get to the Town Hall. Alright, a couple super barbs to force the King inside that Gigabomb compartment. Overgrowth on the Revenge Tower and some of the other defenses around it. We gotta fight the enemy Ice Golems, we gotta fight the enemy Longshot, we gotta get that Town Hall, man. Let's go. Champion pops her ability. Gigabomb did a lot of damage there. King low in health, Champion low in health. We do get the Town Hall, that's nice. We do get the Bomb Hive, finally. Champion's gonna get out in front. She's probably gonna die to the Ricochet Cannon. Revenge Tower wakes up. It's doing damage. We freeze the Inferno Tower, but not the Revenge Tower. It's a wonky decision. King's dead on the outside of the base. Finally, we get through the Revenge Tower. We get through the Inferno Tower. Healers were hiding in the back, healing a Meteor Golem that I'm pretty sure is at full health. Yeah, instead of helping the main group. Jeez. Now they hear me and they move up. They're hitting traps. Giant tries to get through a wall. He goes down. Queen gonna beat through a wall after getting the Ricochet Cannon? Maybe. Oh yeah. Flame Flinger will finally go down. Super minions in there can do some more damage. But without any more spell support, I don't think we can get through the monolith. Minion Prince on defense there, ready to rock and roll as well. Healers are hitting more traps. Queen goes down. Warden, super minions can definitely get a few more buildings, but not going to be a triple. Down goes the gold storage for 85%. Might get the Super Wizard Tower for 86. Oh, yeah. Might have time for the storage as well. Decent percent, but it's not a triple. And they're going to need some triples to compete with Queen Wakas. Nice try. 88%. Really good percent after all. Almost 90. Yo. How long have my wife and I been dating, married? We've been married for 3.5 years. I met her like 6 years ago. I met her in February of 2020. And then literally like 3 weeks later, everything shut down in America for COVID. So I met her just before COVID started. If I had met her right after COVID started, she probably would have been like, ew, go away, germs. I got lucky. Ugh. Lol. You met her and dated instantly? Yeah. Yeah. I met her and asked her to go on a date with me, like same day. Gaku. Skeleton spell from the top. Queen and Warden are in. Let's go. Gonna make a nice little funnel here in the 12 o'clock section of the base. We got the Invis spell. We'll take out the Expo. We got another wall breaker. Look at this. Gonna get into the second layer with the Queen Warden early funnel before the recall spell. Oh, I love this. I love this. Take out the Super Wizard Tower. Sweet. Go inside for the Fire Spitter. We'll take that out. Grab the Hero Hall, maybe even the Inferno Tower, then we can recall the heck out of it. We're doing throwers. Gaku is using throwers. Alright. I like it. I respect it. We got Meteor Golems and throwers working together. What a combo. What a combo. King with Frosty to walk down from 3 o'clock. Throwers can hit so much stuff over the walls. It's insane. Road Champion's also in at 3. Troop Launcher. We had to fight some Ice Golems that slowed us down for a little bit, but now we're back in action. Hopefully the healers can just keep these throwers alive. We're going to fight the enemy Longshot. Take him down. There's a wall opening on the right side now. Throwers need to use that wall opening, and they do. Overgrowth on the Bomb Hive and the Revenge Tower. We're completely wrecking the right side of the base. Can we stay alive moving into the back side of the base? We've used most of the spells early. King is already dead. Champion using her Rocket Spear. She can hopefully go down to 6 o'clock and get those defenses. Overgrowth is going to expire. Luckily, he saved his Warden ability. We have a Heroic Torch. Look at that. No Eternal Tome. We're going to use the Heroic Torch to walk through walls. Let's do it. We got the Totem Spell. We got the Rage Spell. We're walking through walls. That looks amazing, man. Throwers and Heroic Torch. What a combo from Mr. Gaku. And it's looking great. Super Barb on the outside, making a nice funnel. Throwers are all still healthy, bro. This is crushed, isn't it? This is crushed. We get through that multi-Archer Tower. We're going to get through the multi-Gear Tower. One thrower trying to take out that Archer Tower, and he does. Queen still looking good. 2 healers with the Rage Gem. Sneezy still alive and doing damage. 28 seconds on the clock. This is so wrecked. What a combination from Gaku. I love it. Throwers and the Heroic Torch worked really, really well together with the delayed Warden ability. It's another 3-star for Queen Wakas. Hey, yo. That was a pretty cool attack. Nice. The only girl who listens to you is the Archer Queen? Bro, she never listens to me. You got that Korean tat before marriage? Indeed. I got her name tattooed on my arm before we got married. My dad said I was stupid, but then we got married and had kids, and we're living happily ever after. Boom, boom, boom. Where am I from? The United States of America. Queen listens to you. You want her shooting random walls? Ayo. Ayo. Yeah, I met my wife like right after I started streaming and making YouTube videos. Like all that was happening at the same time. JSWFY, pressure's on. They need to start tripling, man. They need to start tripling real bad. Skeleton spell, Queen, Warden, all making their way inside. Invis spell. Grab another ricochet cannon. Poison tower pops off there. We're gonna go in for the fire spitter. Cool. Long shot doing damage. Nice recall. He didn't get any of the healers with the recall, or maybe he got one. Oh, you better do something, man. Your healers are in trouble. Or not. Come on. That headhunter is gonna kill one of your healers, bro. He's sending nothing to fight those troops. What the heck? Finally, he sends a super barb. He might lose a second healer. Almost. Not quite. Siege barracks on the outside of the base. Totem spell is inbound. Queen, Warden, redeployed. King on the outside. Let's do it. Warden goes down early again for these guys. Yikes. Super unfortunate. Overgrowth on the left side of the core. Queen has the healers. Meteor golems are moving through. There's only 2 healers left as well. Another meteor golem out of the troop launcher. Or the siege barracks, rather. King on the outside. Has to pop his ability. Almost dead. World champion. Getting through some of those defenses. We're going to start making our way into the core of the base. Queen just beating on a weird wall. A really weird wall. Really bad wall. And then she switches walls. Predictable. Royal champion with the rocket spear. Doing her thing. She getting more value for sure, but this is going to fizzle out. It already has fizzled out, to be honest. Down goes the champion. Down goes the king. He's got like 4 spells that he didn't even use to keep any of the troops alive. What is happening right now? We're going to pop Queen ability. We're going to rage. We're going to totem. Grab the builder hut. Queens can't even pick the same wall to fight. We're going to freeze. We lost the healers. Or I guess there was no healers there. What am I saying? Nice poison. That falls short. Can we get the Nat 69? Please say yes. Please say yes. What a good attack. Whew. That's what we like to see. Boom, bada bing, bada bam. How is it possible to be an engineer and still pull up a girl? Hey, yo. Yeah. Duh. Stretch. What is my opinion on India? It is a country that starts with an I. That's what I know. What's up, Jeffrey? What's up, Abnorba? Your life is just full of games and programming. Go meet someone as well. It's the country goat Hydro lives. Ayo, let's go. Why don't you ever drop a morning stream and hang out with your kid? Dude, you realize I only stream like 3 days a week, right? Not 7? Kazuma has the next attack. We got 4 meteor golems. 1 overgrowth spell. We start on the bottom side of the base. Queen, Angry Jelly, healers. Warden in behind, invis spell. We'll take out the ricochet cannon. We got a booger doing damage on the bottom side of the base. Totem spell is in. We will grab the ricochet cannon. It's a weird way to say fire spitter. Take out the Expo. Do we fight the long shot? No, we're just going to recall early. Redeploy on the bottom side of the base. Cool. She still has the angry jelly effect there. Meteor golems are all in. Troop launcher. Are we going to use the troop launcher? Maybe. Yes, we are. King on the left side of the base with the Frosty. Cool. Long shot locked onto the Grand Warden. Does he notice? Yes, he freezes for now. Queen will snipe him. That's good news. Rocket balloons out of the CC. Ice golems as well. Normal balloons from the troop launcher searching for traps. We freeze a scatter shot Tesla farm on the left side of the base, helping the Royal Champion get in there as the poison tower slows her down. It's taking us forever, but we should eventually get through the town hall. Queen just beating on a wall. Would you expect anything less from her? Pathing here's a little wonky. He doesn't really have clear pathing. The Queen's doing her own thing with some healers. The main group over on the left. The King all the way up at the top. Everybody's spread out. We pop the Warden ability. King pops his spiky ball. Doing a nice bit of damage going into the middle section of the base with the Eternal Tome. We invis the Queen. Pop her ability. Got 3 Queens going for some more walls. Of course, they all pick different walls as usual. Take out the Monolith. The Warden somehow managed to stay alive. Went all the way back down to help the Queen. Still got healers over there. If the healers could jump on the Warden for a second, that'd be nice. Otherwise, he's dead. We invis. Healers, jump on the Warden, please. Just for 1 second. Thank you. This has a chance. The Royal Champion, he somehow managed to keep her alive up until now. Royal Champion dies to the other Royal Champion. Meteor Golems, gotta fight the Skellies. Gotta try to get these 2 defenses on the top side of the base. Queen needs to pick up that Ricochet Cannon. Healers are not helping the Queen. I told him to jump on the Warden, then they abandoned the Queen. 1 HP in a dream. Warden goes down. Healers are gonna help the Queen. Boogers, minions can pick up the buildings over here on the right. Archers as well. Queen needs to go get that Super Wizard Tower. She beats through a good wall. She can reach everything. She has 2 healers helping her out. 30 seconds on the clock. Sneezy gonna get out in front, tank some of the damage. It's just a normal Wizard Tower. Those Super Wizard Tower is the only real threat. And Queen should be able to get through it. It's close, but it's gonna work out. Kazuma gets it done. And it's another 3-star for Queen Walkers. Wow. How about that? These guys are on a roll. Do 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 do. Any player you know from India? Hydro. He's the best. You're convinced they programmed Queen to bang walls. It's true. JSWFY. Starting with the Queen and the Angry Jelly, north side of the base. Here we go. Invis spell to help them out. Take out the multi-archer tower. Oh, kind of skip the air defense. That's actually awkward for the healers. Or the Sneezy. Or both. We're just going to go ahead and recall right now. Good move. Meteor Golems from the north. Wall break into the northwest. Redeploy. Here we go. Log launcher. Let's do it. Ice Golem on the left. King with Frosty. Royal Champion deployed over there to help out. Couple balloons searching for traps, trying to keep the healers alive. We already lost like 2 of the healers though. A bit unfortunate. We do have an overgrowth spell. We got 2 totems. There goes the overgrowth behind the town hall, especially on the bomb hive. That's nice. Totem spell distracting the enemy long shot for a little bit. King and Royal Champion doing their thing on the left. Only 2 healers is not super amazing. We do drop a rage spell. Royal Champion will pick up that left side Inferno, keeping the healers safe a little bit longer. Totem spell distracting the Revenge Tower. The Town Hall drop. The Overgrowth expires. We'll take out the Bomb Hive. Heroic Torch on the Grand Warden. Gonna allow the Queen to walk through walls. At least she won't bang on a wall then. Pop the Queen ability. Unless the Warden dies, then they don't get to actually walk through walls. And the Warden dies just before Queen gets the chance to walk through a wall. So instead, what does she do? Oh, she still has the ability. Or is she walking through walls as we speak? What the heck? How long does the heroic torch last after the warden dies? I don't know why. I thought it went away right away. Royal champion doing her thing. She's going to get bamboozled. She goes down. King has his ability, but no more spells on standby. A lot of base left. Spiky ball does some nice damage, but it hits mostly trash buildings. Minions are going to go down to the Tesla on the bottom side. King low on HP, hits the tornado trap, going to start doing the disco dance. Trying to fight the enemy king. He can't win that fight right now. No sirree. Grab the gold storage. Might be able to grab that siege barracks. Or workshop, whatever the heck it is. Maybe even the pet house for 87. I think that's it though. Nice try. 87% it is for this one. These guys just can't get a 3-star yet. How long does that torch last after the warden dies? Does it even say anywhere? Probably doesn't even say. Does it just continue to last even if the warden dies? I didn't think so. Boom, 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 boom. How long have I been playing Clash? Like 12 years. What up, Suno? In-game description sucks. Yeah, it doesn't give you any knowledge on what happens in specific scenarios. You just have to test it yourself. Torch lasts for 21 seconds. Yeah, even longer if you upgrade it more. Yada with the Grand Warden. Queen Walkers are on a roll. I'm not going to jinx them, alright? You jinx them, but I'm not going to jinx them. They're going in with Meteor Golems on this one, but first the Warden walk. Very interesting looking base here. I feel like I've seen it before for some reason, though. Warden going to take out the Super Wizard Tower. We're just going to give him time to make a funnel. Do we have a fireball? Of course we do. Of course we do. Yada with a fireball. Meteor Golems for later. We do have a log launcher currently activated. Invis. Fireball to the poison tower. Easy funnel. Easy funnel. Take out the gold storage. Drop the queen. Ice golem on the right. Meteor golems are inbound. Let's do it. Ice golem pops early. We took out the enemy queen. Everybody's going to walk to the right. Good pathing. Skeleton spell already there. Distracting. Log launcher straight from 3 o'clock. Cool. That'll also hopefully open up walls to the bomb hive area. King and Frosty on the outside of the base. Except the minion prince locking onto the king is a bit unfortunate, but we've seen the royal champion. We've seen a headhunter. That should fix that issue. We will take out the town hall. We'll grab the ricochet cannon. Bomb hive will be taken out by, well, almost by the log launcher, but then the log launcher pops open. The troops will finish it off. Rage into the core. Was that a Super Valk baby rage? I think it was. Pop the queen ability for extra damage. Hopefully we can get all the way to the revenge tower here by beating open a wall. Queen is really good at that. She gets through. Takes out the revenge tower. Royal champion using rocket spears on the top side of the base. Is the king already dead? I think he is. Overgrowth, the monolith, and the expo. Sure. Royal champion with the electro boots going up for some more defenses up there. She lost the spirit fox. We go with an invis spell to help her out. Headhunters out of the defensive clan castle. Queen takes care of him quite easily. Queen goes all the way back around the open wall section. We got a totem spell to help distract. Still 2 more spells on standby, but we need to get through the monolith. It's very critical. Is anybody going to go target the monolith? We invis the royal champion. She's on very low HP. Ooh. 1 meteor golem goes for the monolith. Royal champion gets 2 shots on it, and down it goes. That's beautiful. We have a chance, but time is low. Time might be too low. Skeleton trap pops after the Royal Champion's dead. We don't have the E-boots to one-shot it. Queen moving around the left side of the base. There's not enough time. There's just not enough time. This one goes too slow in the end. Once we run out of spells, it's a very slow attack. It's a time fail. Queen at full health. Super Yeti at full health. Healer still healing. 92%. Man, you guys jinxed him. Can anyone see my message? Of course. What are my PC specs? They're on my about page. I'll post them in the chat for you though. I'll post them in the chat. There they are. Bot should have answered it. Bot's a little goofy. And I actually have 3 terabytes of storage, not 1. I updated, I upgraded. But storage is just storage. JSWFY, what can you guys do with your final attack of the match? Let's see. We got 5 healers. We got more meteor golems. We start with the queen, top side of the base. Pretty classic opener. Some super barbarians behind. Ice golem pops and freezes. Sweet. Invis spell takes out the Inferno Tower. Another Invis spell. Ooh, that queen got really low on HP. Need to drop the next Invis spell quickly, and we do. Log launcher locked onto healers, bro. Oh my goodness. Nice job with the totem spell, but still, those healers are on such low HP. Warden's taking damage right now from the multi-archer tower. We just got a recall out of there. Good call. Wow, wow, wow. Flame Flinger on the left. Archer Queen gonna take out the multi-archer tower. Gonna make her way inside. We got a jump in spell. King on the right side of the base to help funnel. Alright, alright, alright. Ice Golem pops over there. Queen's gonna go use the jump spell by herself. The 1 meteor golem that went to the core already dead. Most of the meteor golems going to the right side of the base. We do overgrowth everything in the core except the town hall. Queen's gonna have to fight ice golems though, which is a little annoying. We still have the royal champion. I don't think he's dropped her. Flame Flinger on the left is getting some nice value. Queen can finally go take the jump spell after she's unfrozen. There goes the royal champion behind the king way over on the southeast. Queen, Warden gonna work together in the core of the base. We pop her ability, we drop the rage, we pop the Warden ability. Nice usage of the Eternal Tome, helping the Queen to clear the core because that Revenge Tower looks scary over there. King already went down. We got the Snowflake ability from the Royal Champion. Rocket Spears are in as well. Take care of the Inferno, the Tesla. The Warden gets locked onto by the Ricochet Cannon. He goes down before the Totem Spell redirects the pathing or the firing of the Ricochet Cannon. Royal Champion gonna get another Super Wizard Tower? Maybe, bro. That Super Wizard Tower actually does some real damage. Champion goes down. Super Minions from the Flame Flinger trying to get some value over here on the left side of the base. It's fizzling out. But he's almost got it. No, he doesn't have it. Queen goes down. It's a defense. That is a defense for Yada. JSWFY just not able to secure a 3-star today, man. They only get 10 stars. I said Navi. Queen Walker's already at 11 with just 4 attacks. They got a chance for a 14-star war. Boy. Do you think there needs a rework in ranked battle mode? I think there's lots of things in Clash that could use a rework. What type of engineer am I? Electrical. Spiky ball worth maxing? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oy. Ugh. Boom, 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 boom. One more attack. Then I go to work. Thanks, Twitch guy. Ryuta has the final attack of the war, and it's gonna be dragons. Cool. Flame Flinger on the bottom side. Skellies, we have archers to deal with them. Yes, we do. A wizard one-shot them all. Flame Flinger will take out the air defense. Sweet. We'll get the archer tower, we'll get the ricochet cannon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There is an expo there. Gotta be careful with that. 2 Inferno Babies, 3 Dragon Riders. Send a Hog Rider, basically just searching for Teslas and Skelly traps with that Hog Rider. We don't find any from that angle. Flame Flinger is slow, you just gotta give it time. Bomb Hive over on the left side of the base with 3 Inferno Towers around it. He also sent the rocket balloons. I mean, sure, they do a little bit of damage. They also pulled the Rage Tower. Is that all he was trying to accomplish? Skeleton spell, King, Queen, 12 o'clock side of the base. Here we go, the dragons from the left. We're not even going to use a single totem spell to distract the Expo. He really could have. You got 10 totem spells in this army. Instead, the Flame Flinger dies early. King, Rage Vial, Giant Gauntlet combo with a free spell is quite nice. He's going to clear a few defenses, set up the Queen for success behind. Dragons just slowly got to make their way into the Bomb Hive compartment. This does feel like a slightly risky strategy, with the Town Hall being one of the last things to go down and no plan B for it. We need the dragons to stay alive. Dark Orb effect is quite nice. At least it hits the Revenge Tower. That's nice. We got the Meteor Staff. We got totem spells all over the place. All over the place. For that defensive Royal Champion skin, once she's dead, she's straight up tweaking. What is she doing? That animation is something else. Everybody's dying over here. We're losing most of the dragons. Getting the Town Hall is still questionable. We've already used our last totem spell, man. We got a Dragon Rider there. Minion Prince going for the Town Hall. Go, 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 buddy. We do have the Phoenix ability. That can help him at least secure the Town Hall. But he might get distracted and fight the enemy Minion Prince. He does indeed. All the defenses are dead? No, not quite. Minion Prince takes out enemy Minion Prince. Gets the Town Hall. Beautiful. The Tesla's the only air targeting defense left in the base, though. So this should be a triple. Even with the Minion Prince dead, down goes the Tesla. We got a Booger, we got a Dragon Rider, we got a Phoenix, we got an Archer. It might be a time fail. There's nothing else in the base that can target air. Yet it might be a time fail. This is why the King is the best air defense in the game. I've been saying it for years. The Phoenix should be working on the CC building, but she's not. She's working on that Barb King. The Dragon Rider hit a Seeking Air Mine. Oh, dude, that's an even bigger rip. 95% time fail for Mr. Ryuta. Nice try. Still a great war for the Queen Walkers today. 13-10, they walk away victorious. Heyo. Might give Gaku the thumbnail today. Using throwers a little unorthodox with a torch. It worked out pretty good. 2 time fails? Yeah, dude, that could have been a perfect war. For sure. People think ranked is tough now. Just wait till the core defenses get their new levels. Oh boy. Oh boy. Which legendary skins should you get? All of them. Make sure you use code Lexnos. That is just a ton of troops right there. It's a decent pick. You don't have $1,000. Sell one eye? Bro, you wild. Ayo. What's next? Next is I go to work. That's gonna be it. I'll stream again probably Saturday. Probably. If not, Sunday morning for sure. But hopefully both. Hopefully both days on the weekend. Nice job here. Juicy Wars. I'm gonna go to work. Love you guys long time. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you on the weekend. Use code Lexnos. Thanks for all the support. See you guys later. Prediction points? Okay, let me give those first. Prediction points handed out. Boom. Adios.